Hello people, it's week 40 now, so this one is a continuation on from last week where we're using the D minor walking shuffle track, sort of Brian Setzer-y Stray Cat strut type style thing going on. Again, we are using the natural minor scales and the pentatonics all based around D minor. With this we're also bringing in some thirds as well, so we've got some of that. Excuse me, that cough is still there, strangely enough. So yeah, we've got some of that going on, which just brings in another technique just for you to sort of muck about with and see what you can do with it. It's nice to add in some different things other than just pentatonic. So without further ado, this is the lick along with the track. Starts off a bit weird, but bear with me, and it's just to give you some different techniques and different ways to play around using the pentatonics and the natural minors, so give you a few ideas. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting this one off with a nice little string skip. You can pick it however you want, but I use a combination of pick and fingers, so hybrid picking. So what I'm doing is sliding in again, same as last week, starting off with a pre-slide. Where we got, I'm using second finger, sliding into the 12th fret on the 4th string. So. And then I'm using my middle finger, so I won't swear at you all, but that one, to pick the 2nd string on the 11th fret. So, and then it's back to the 12 on the 4th, and then it's 13 with your middle finger again on the 2nd string. So you get. So that's 12 4th. 11 second, 12 4th, 13 second, 12 4th, and then 11 second and 12 4th again, before we come into a little lick which goes 11th fret on the 2nd string, sliding down to the 10, then it's 12 to the 10 on the 3rd string with a pull off, and then it's 12 on the 4th, and then a 10 on the 3rd. So you get. Then we end up with a slide from the 12th fret up to the 14. Use your second finger for this, or 3rd, it's up to you, but I've been using my 2nd. So you go 12, slide up to the 14. So. This one we're kind of bringing in that 3rd double stop, well, one of them anyway. So you got 12 sliding up to the 14. Now as you're holding that 14th fret down, you're going to be picking the 13th fret on the 2nd string at the, well, not at the same time, but one after the other. So there we go. So we get. So we get. So that's basically 12, slide up to the 14 on the 3rd string, then you've got the 13 second, back to the 14 3rd, 13 second, and then it's a slide from the 14 to the 12th fret. So the next note technically is going to be the 12th fret on the 3rd string, but you get this, which is 14 quick slide down to the 12th, to the 10th fret on the 3rd, and then 12th fret on the 4th. So. Okay, then we've gone from the 13th fret, I think, yep. So 13th fret, we're sliding up to the 15 on the 3rd string, bring it in, as you're holding down the 15th fret on the 3rd string, you then strike the 15th fret on the 2nd string. So you get this one, we've got 14 coming down to the 14 on the 3rd, and then it's the 13th fret on the 2nd. So same thing, you're coming into that, and then end up with both together. I'm using again pick and then finger. You can use your plectrum, up to you, but so we go. Then it's 12th on the 3rd string, separate note, and then 11 on the 2nd as the 12 is ringing. So you get. Then it's 10th fret on the 3rd string and the 2nd string. So then it's 9 and 8 on these. So 9 is on the 3rd, 8 is on the 2nd. And then it's 2, going back to the double stop on the 10th fret, 2 strikes of it like that, so that's string 3 and string 2 again. So you get. Right, so the whole lick in slow, and here we go. So. Have fun with that one. It can be quite tricky, just get used to it. Very slow and even process, but once you start it slow and then build it evenly, it just makes for a more solid foundation and a solid sort of way of playing, rather than jumping in and making fluffs all the way through and sort of thinking, oh, that'll do. You know, keep it fairly steady, fairly even and fairly slow to start off with, so that you're building on the foundations. It's the best way to do it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that anyway, and I will see you next week for week 41. Probably stick with the same backing track if that's okay with everyone, yeah, so for week 41, so D minor again. Enjoy the weekend. Remember, the Guitargram for Instagram, Danny Page Music for Twitter, and Danny Page Music for Facebook as well. GuitarJammingTracks.com for all your downloads, which are all free. How nice is that, huh? Enjoy the weekend, people. Have a good one.